What's going on, YouTube? I was fighting with the thought of chopping my bike and making it a bobber. I've been going back and forth talking to a guy that has a channel on YouTube. His channel is Man Child, so go check out his channel. We got really nice bobber. He's right. It's too clean. They're very rare. Especially in this type of condition. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. I did a lot of modifications. This video is gonna be, I don't have no lights here in the front. So what I did was I already put them in here. I got the wire running behind, waiting for the wires to come in from Amazon. The extensions anyway, because this kit is actually a 16 LED kit, which if you hit your brakes, it would turn red, like here. Let me go to this side so you can see my foot. Excuse my crusty shoes. You hit your brake and the lights turn red. And it also has the option for the signal lights. I already got a video on that, on the signal light. So I got some there, I got some way down there, I got one there. Let me shut this off because it's blinking too hot. And then they come back on. Got some there, got some there, got some there, and then now I've got these in there. So I'm not gonna chop it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Just get it to, get those wires for the front. I'm gonna leave it alone. But what I am gonna do is I am gonna customize my seat. On eBay, if you put in Honda Shadow or, whatever bike you got, but for this one, you put in, 85, 86 Honda Shadow vt500 seat cover. There's this lady that makes seat covers for practically every bike. They come in over 25 colors, and they also are two-toned. So what I'm gonna do is, it's just a cover. You don't have to tear your original cover off. It comes with some extra foam underneath, but what you can do is just take the cover actually and just put it right over this one. So, down the line you still have it original. So it's gonna fit right over it. I just won't stick the foam underneath it. I'll just put it right up on top. So it's gonna be two-toned. I'm gonna have it silver gray with white. So this part would be all silver gray, and then the outline would be all in white. So that's my next mod to do to it. It's changing that to silver gray. And starting to run out of things to do to it. Besides, I am gonna get another Shinko 777 HD tire. Even though that tire literally only has like 1,500 miles on it, it's going to be the same tire as this one here. This is brand new. It only has maybe 300 miles on it. It has a reflective band. That's not a dirty white wall. That's, is reflected. I also got these shocks off of Amazon. They're the RFYs. Some people, when they get them brand new, they take them apart and they rebuild them. I didn't have to do that. I weigh about 180 pounds, 6'1". My wife weighs about that, same height, and it holds both of us perfect. No bottom out, no nothing. All I had to do is they're adjustable. So this is the locking ring and this is your adjustment. Fit perfect. Didn't have to do any modifications to it whatsoever, just lined right up. The reason I do want to get the seat cover, I did that patching stuff from Walmart and it didn't come out that good, and all it did was have a little cut. It wasn't like it was really ripped. So I think by putting the silver gray with white seating, it'll really make the bike stand out. This bike that when I got it was in a garage for like over 15 years, and all it really needed was a good cleaning. So just gonna continue with you know, putting a couple of more stuff on it, and that's about it. My drag Z bars, I love these things. I got these, I think it was off of Wish. Could have got them off of Amazon. I thought I was saving money, but I really didn't save any money, and it took freaking a whole month to get here. So I love these handlebars, everything lined up perfectly. Like I said in my other video, these are Karaki clones. They're like, they're perfect. Bike starts right up. Yeah, my ignition, I lost the key, so I had to drill a hole here and put my own system in, but starts right up, and this is ice cold. See, she's cold, and she's still running at almost 1,000 RPM. So I give a little bit of choke, and she'll run up. Runs really nice. I love these exhausts. That's ice cold, and she's still running, sorry. She's still probably running at almost 1,000 RPMs, ice cold. Yeah. And I didn't rejet it. I didn't do any rejetting. All I did was adjusted the jets on the carburetor. I brung them out 3.5, you know, because that's where the most you want to go. I've seen people do 4, but I worry about 4 because you don't know if it's going to vibrate out. But at 3.5, I got over 400 miles with it like that on it, and it runs perfect. And these are the MGOs from Amazon. They're like $32.99 a piece. They got, it's a built-in muffler / baffle system. But if you look through it, you can actually say they're straight pipe, but they're really not, because these bikes are extremely loud when you take off the exhaust system, which was fine with me. I loved it. I rode it for about 2 weeks without nothing on it. Loved it. But all motors are different. What my motor does doesn't mean your motor is going to do the same thing. Without anything on it, I was having no problems at takeoff, but my top end, it would take a while to get up to my 70, 75 miles an hour on the highway. Once I got these on, I mean, and I give it, I'm up to 75, almost 80 so fast that I gotta constantly be looking at my speedometer and make sure I don't get pulled over for speeding. So once those wires come in today, I will make another video of me getting these new lights connected. I got them in there, and like I said, I put these gaiters on. I wasn't doing all that, taking off the tire and all that. I just sliced them right behind it and connected it. Yeah, so there's a lot of nice bikes out there, and I got a lot of ideas from a few of them. Manchild's was the one that were like one of the very few people that even bothered to respond, which was cool. And I took a lot of his ideas off his bike, and he's the one that taught me about these things get really dirty. He's the one that taught me about grinding these things down, which made it look so freaking clean. I did it everywhere, to the tires. This bike is like in mint condition. I love it. You know, it was sitting in the garage for such a very long time. It just needed a little bit of TLC, and that's it. I did change the petcock right away. Got one off of eBay. The only difference between this one and the other one, the vacuum came straight down. This one comes sideways, so that's why the hose is out there. And that is very important. If this doesn't have a good seal to it, this will cause your bike to do some hesitation. So I got some really good clips and got the hose from Tractor Supply. It's all for a lawnmower and it fits perfect. Just make sure it's extremely tight, because any little vacuum will cause your bike to hesitate. Alright YouTube, just wanted to make another quick video. And once I get those wires and I get that going, I'll make a video showing how the mess of wires are in there. But I got it pretty clean. Alright, y'all guys have a blessed day. Peace.